Well, I'm hopeful that it is actually going to be a brighter day tomorrow and that we see both parties working together. Certainly, I think it's good news to hear that there may be an agreement in the Senate, but really it's going to be depend on those details. I'm somebody who very strongly believes that we've got to get this 17 going to $18 trillion in debt under control. And so I want to see a long-term plan, as I think the American public wants to see too. We haven't had a budget in 5 years now. So, absent a budget or appropriations bills that continue to sit over in the Senate, we have to have some type of blueprint to show the American people what our priorities are.
But what about the whole strategy of originally tying this to defunding of Obamacare, effectively promising people who don't like Obamacare something that you couldn't deliver? If you had it to do all over again, would you do it that way?
I think doing it all over again, we had originally anticipated the debt ceiling was going to come up first. And so we'd be dealing with spending issues right now, and that was always our focus.
So
the
that's
timing,
a no? That's a no.
The timing got structured odd.
So you wouldn't have done it this way because, I mean, you look at the polls, you're being targeted in your district. 2/3 of the public blames Republicans.
Yeah, there aren't a huge amount of swing districts left in this
Right,
country, but you're in one of
true.
them. And I mean, if we could just put up the poll numbers, this new poll from the Washington Post, ABC News, showing that how Republicans were handling negotiations disapproval. In September, it was 63% disapproval. Then in early October, 70%. Now it's 74%. The public is turning against Republicans. Numbers are bad for Democrats also in the 60s, and for President Obama above 50%, but really bad for Republicans, and that's got to be of concern to you.
Even lower for members of Congress.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at an all-time low right now. That's horrible for us. Certainly even worse for the country. We've got to find ways to work together. And, on a variety of different issues, including this, we've been able to get Democrats to come together with Republicans and start working on no labels types of ways to solve this problem. Getting rid of the party and focusing on American solutions.
I was in the hallway as the Senate was voting tonight, and John McCain had a classic John McCain moment where he was actually holding a copy of that poll that you just read in his hand. And a reporter asked, well, do you think Republicans are going to give on this? He said, of course they are. And somebody said, why? And he said, right here, 74% of Americans are blaming us, meaning Republicans. I mean, you're feeling that, right? I mean, do you feel like at this point, like, enough already? We got to move on?
Well, it should have never got to this point. We should have had this done.
But that was it was the Republican strategy in the House.
It was a strategy to actually get both sides to talk. That's why we've passed so many of these different funding bills. You brought up WIC, an important issue. I mean, we passed a funding bill for that. But the whole opportunity was to get both sides, both houses, actually get the president engaged on some negotiations on some of this
But
stuff.
isn't that like saying you knock Humpty Dumpty off the wall and then you tried to put him back together, saying that you were voting to refund the government in certain pieces that you couldn't quite get them back together? Does that mean...
We're trying to find any opportunity we can to get this president to engage. I agreed with...
So what's going to happen tomorrow? Okay, let's ask you that. I mean, like, there's going to be this
to
big caucus.
Is there, I guess that's the big question right now in Washington is not whether Mitch McConnell and Harry Reid are going to be able to strike a deal similar to the one Dana outlined. I think people think that's going to happen, and it could pass the Senate fairly overwhelmingly. Will House Republicans go for it? Could they go for something like what Dana outlined?
I think it's in the details. And when I say the details, it's not so much what are the different pieces that each party may contribute to the overall negotiation. The real details are, what is the long-term solution? Are we actually going to have a conference committee? Is there some type of guarantee that both parties are actually going to work together?
It'll be part of it.
But there should be some teeth in there. We've had budget committees in the past.
Okay, so what are the teeth?
Some things that would force both parties to actually come together. But no budget, no pay was a good example of a way to get the Senate to actually provide some action. We need to have that same type of action to get not just both houses, but both parties to work together on a compromise.
So if they don't have that, you don't think you would be able to vote for it? Or do you feel so much pressure back home to, like, reopen the government?
No, my concern is always with the debt. The debt that my kids are going to have to take on. So it's a big issue for me.